Okay, so rectifier tube is back in. So is the Magic Eye. Power factor control is off. We've got it set up here to cap test, but I guess whatever setting is fine. Just notice that this is quite loose, where these ones are fine. So I'm just going to tighten that up. There it is. You can see it's just spinning, so it just needs just a bit of tightening. If I can get it finger tight, it's just enough. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to fire it up. I wonder. Yeah. Okay. So back over. Right. So safety check. Nothing dangling, nothing loose, nothing near it. We're all ready to go. On. Right. Let's hit the switch, and we're looking for. If the light bulb comes on really strong and stays on, then we know there's a short. Nope. So the next thing to do is to check. You can see the filament of the rectifier lighting up. And we seem to have life. The Magic Eye appears, I think that's the important thing, it appears to be lighting up. And we have a moving shadow, so that the Magic Eye works. It's not overly bright, but it seems to work. So, shall we test a cap? Why not? I'll get one. Okay, so I've got this is a Mojo Dijon tone cap. Unfortunately, it's got no markings on it, so I don't know the value, but I do know it's taken from a prototype amp that I built, so it should be good. Right, so 25 volt setting. We'll check for leakage first. I know that this is actually 45 volts, or unless this unit has been modded, but go over to the Magic Eye. You can see the shadow. When I flick this to the right to leakage, we should get it should close and then open quite quickly, like that. So we know there's no leakage in that cap at 25 volts. We'll go to 150 volts. Good. 250 volts. Good. I actually know this cap is rated for 600 volts, so we can go all the way through the settings. Try and get that focus better. Fine. And the last setting, 450 volts. Good. So the cap test good. Now I can use, well, try and find the value. So it's either going to be a 10 nanofarad or a 22 nanofarad. So a 0.01 or a 0.02. So on here we're looking for that range. So on that range, 0.01 is here, 0.02 is here. So as I turn this, we're looking for the eye to open. It's trying to open about there. I don't know if you can see. But sweeping this. Again, this might not work because there could be leaky caps in it. Just check on the paper and mica setting. We've got a good connection. Actually, well, that's a bit loose. anything, am I? It flickers about there, but again, I'm not sure how accurate all of this is. I can't test it on any other range. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what I'm actually going to do, turn it off, disconnect the cap. Let's grab that 47k resistor that we've just removed, that we knew measured, what was it, about 72k? So I need to move this over to resistor, connect one end, connect the other, there we go. There's our cap. So I don't want so the resistance dial is the outer dial, so 100 ohms, 500 ohms, 1k, 1.5k, 2k, sorry, you should see that, etc, etc. So 40, well, it was about 70k, wasn't it? So 500, maybe about here it should come up. Resistor times 100. Wait for it to come on. Right, so you see that? It's opening about, what's that, 72, just under 70, so it's about where we, so what's the 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000 times 100, so 100,000, 90,000, 80,000, 70,000. So my meter said, what was it, 72k, 71k, and this is coming in about 6.5. So it's in the right area. It's not perfectly calibrated though. But if I know that works, that's good, isn't it? Hey, come on here, check nothing's on fire. All seems to be good. Woo, excellent. Okay, so the other measurement that I want to take is I want to actually check the testing voltage on the dial. So what I'm going to do, set my meter to 600 volts DC. It's come on. Do I need a cap in there? Don't know. We'll have a look. So I'm at the 25 volt range, which I think is actually 45 volts. When I flick this, we should get the measurement on there. Yeah, so it's testing at 47 volts. Excellent. 150 volts. 130. 250. 214. 350, not even 300 volts. Last one, 450, 392. So I wonder then if that string of resistors on the back that you can see there, red, red, orange, red, red, orange, red, red, blah, 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 if they're out of spec, it might affect the voltages that we're getting. Let's turn this off. Turn it off over here. But that is interesting. I mean, if we look at the There it is. That's the bridge. We've got 22k, 22k, 20, and the 10k. And that switch there that we're looking at is here, I think. Or is that the back of it? Yeah, both of those, yeah. So we've got something going on. But it's good to know that we've actually got a working unit. We know this works, but it's not very bright. I wonder if it's something going on back there. But what I'm going to do now is just carry on with the restoration, replacing caps and resistors as I go. Right, thanks.